speaking of opportunities potentially being blown, we don't review Raw, so we're not going to talk about it. But there was an incident that did happen at Raw. What are your thoughts on Ricochet asking for his release?
All right. So I think that this is going to turn out to be the greatest storyline that they've done.
Who?
WWE.
What do you mean the greatest storyline they've done?
Hear me out on this.
Ever?
No.
We have Andre and Hogan and all this stuff. What are you talking about?
Andre
and Hogan. The whole ripping the...
Eric Andre wrestling Hulk Hogan.
Brooke Hogan. You were going to say Brooke. I seen it. You were about to say Eric Andre wrestling Brooke Hogan.
Bro. Somebody needs to make that shirt. Andre versus Hogan.
No, don't do it.
Brooke and Eric. It's the new. Oh, yes. Come on, listeners. Send it in.
And there's a thumbnail.
Brooke and Eric. Yeah.
There's a thumbnail coming.
I love it.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on Ricochet?
So hear me out on this. We've got all of this talk going on, everybody going back and forth, and everybody's talking about, where should he go? Everybody's the obvious is he should show up in AEW because that's what everybody does. Everybody, Monet went over to Japan for half a minute, still showed up in AEW. Adam Copeland still showed up in AEW. Christian showed up in AEW. John Moxley showed up in AEW.
Is that why, or is
Mark
it because
Henry
Ricochet
showed up in AEW?
No, I won't let you keep running with this because I don't want to hear Big Show showed up in AEW. Is it because it's a former WWE guy, or is it the fact that Ricochet fits that style of in AEW, which is just
CM Punk showed up in AEW. Sean Spears showed up in AEW and then went back to WWE. You know what I mean? Like the list goes on. But let's say you were to do this. You got a guy whose contract is coming up. Everybody knows that. And you put the feelers out there and you make the story visible and you say, fine, we're going to send you off. And the world knows that you're not just going to get written off because it's Ricochet. So you come up with this huge elaborate angle that seems to be the thing that they've stolen from TNA with murdering people out the gate. And let's say that you make this just a little bit, a little bit more realistic and add a little bit more sizzle to it by getting his real life girl involved, who's a stud and a half when it comes to her acting abilities. It's fantastic.
Anybody talks shit about her or says that she's too much or it's too overbearing, go fuck yourself. How about
absolutely that? Perfect what she does.
She's
how
perfect.
She does.
She's perfect.
She's nailing it, right? She gets the assignment, no doubt about it. But here's the thing. Let's say you do that and you run through all of this stuff and you send him off. And now he's gone. Boom, that's it. He's written off of TV. What if he comes back? Here's the thing that we've never seen with Ricochet this entire time. We've never seen a pissed off Ricochet. We've never seen a mad Ricochet. It's always been, even when he was fighting, Brock Lesnar, he was like, we're going to see what happens. He's never been that guy. But now he has a reason to be that guy because this isn't the first time. He had to have, remember the heat that he caught with the Logan Paul thing where Logan Paul still used brass knuckles to beat him, but he said to him, I'm going to make your girl say my name tonight. That should have pissed him off right there. Should have taken a bat to his kneecaps right out the gate. Not got into he should have turned that, but nope. Ricochet being just that naturally nice dude.
He is though. I've worked with him before. I've reffed him. He's the nicest guy in the world. Yeah, he's 100% such a sweetheart.
100%. So that's what makes this even better to me. You bring him back and you make him a heel to the point where he's like, no. Y'all have messed with my girl now. Y'all have said this stuff. We're bringing this shit for real. And you let him run roughshod on some people. And somebody suggests something to him backstage and he just beats the crap out of them.
But the way he was taken out, which was severe.
Sure, he's got some time to go on a vacation now.
What did you think about the way he was taken out by Braun Breaker?
I thought it was funny because it started off with a throwback with the Kevin Nash Rey Mysterio human dart into the side of the building where that phrase came from. And then it finished off with the ode to AEW Jungle Boy spot with the slam through the windshield.
Yeah. What was that? What was that?
That was a blatant, hey AEW. That was just a F
That was a
you to
blatant RJ City show?
No, that's not the name of his show. The name of his show is Hey Ew.
So you know what's crazy is the very first Hey EW. I went back and watched it. That's the very first joke made. What is it? Hate you?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
it is.
No, it means it's stale. We need to move on from it.
Oh, well, I didn't know because I don't watch that show.
No. Why? RJ, it's fantastic. Anybody want to check out RJ on YouTube? Go to Hey EW.
So I think that that's what you do. And now I'm going to take it one step further. You don't bring him back alone. You bring him back with a heater.
Okay.
Who's the heater?
I don't know. Who's the heater?
Obafemi.
Oh. Oh. Wow. That just all came full circle, didn't it?
Yes, it did, ladies and gentlemen.